Alrighty guys, what's going on? Hydernot Reviews here and welcome to another review. So this is my first review on my channel and it's going to be, well, toy reviews. So basically I'm reviewing Transformers Generations Blurr. So Blurr, fast speaker, real nice. And before we get on to the Blurr toy itself, let's take a quick look at the packaging. So that's Blurr, nice artwork, him getting decapitated. Blurr, Titans Return, Transformers Generations. And on the other side, we got Blurr. Autobots unite with their Titan Master partners to power up for battle. Hyperfire boosts the speed of Blurr even further. Some bots say even fast enough to outrun Blaster Fire, my bad. There's a Blurr, there's Hyperfire, my bad. And pictures, Autobot Blaster, Sentinel Prime, or Hardhead, and Nightbeat. And you can exchange it also, of course. That's it for packaging. Now, there you go, there's Blurr. So, there you go, this is Blurr, and also what we get with that is a small collector's card. So this is the collector's card. It's a really good. There's the same artwork, him getting decapitated, Autobot, Tech Specs, Hyperfire, and Blurr. These are that. Pause if you want to see that, and yeah, that's pretty much it for. Cards and accessories. And now over here we got Blurr. So let's start with Hyperball first. Some really good paint apps going on here with a nice light blue tinted mouth, nice blue visor, a silver paint going on inside the hands. You got some nice metallic grayish paint going on. You got upside down Blurr face. This is definitely one of my favorite headmasters there. So what you can do is you can take him and you can make him sit down in the car if you would like that. You can make him, just take him. For articulation, his hand is on a ball joint like usual. It cannot go that high. Heads are on ball joint. Legs are on hinges. Yeah, pretty much knee hinge. So what you can do is take him like that, bend his legs, and bring Blurr right here, and just pop him in there for storage, and shut the door. There you go, Blurr. You got that. Another thing you can do is basically you can take this. If you take Blurr out and if you just separate these two pieces like that, and there you go. And I take this guy out right here, the small little frontal piece right here. You're just gonna bend it like that, and this guy is basically on tab, so if you can just tap this thing right here. I tapped him quite hard into the thing. There you go. So what you can do is you're just gonna bring this guy back, and of course, there you go, and just put that back. Yeah. Then over here we get the front piece. What you can do is you can take Mr. guy here, and you can just basically put him down in here. Just make him sit down. It's kind of going to be loose, but still, it does the job. It does the job pretty well. So yeah, actually, you might be able to have him in there. Actually, think about it. As much as I can see, you can't really tab him in there. But yeah, you can put him in there and make him man the gun however you want. That's pretty much it for that. That's that part for Hyperball. This is Blurr's gun. It's a really nice gun. Nice silver paint apps going on. They actually really went well with the coloring for Blurr. Really awesome blaster. I really dig it. Nice details going on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the blaster. So, and over here we got Blurr. No, there you go. We got Blurr. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and get the other piece attached on this, just to show you guys how he would look with this piece on him, because, well, that's the part that brings his most beauty, I suppose. Come on. There you go. And this part goes in there. There you go. Come on. Come on. Supposed to be fitting in there. Let's go ahead, and you're basically going to, my bad for that small bit, you're going to basically, this thing is going to come in here, tab right in there, like so, and you're going to basically take this guy, it's going to come in there, right, it's going to, there are tabs there, which will basically tab into that position. This thing as well, it should be tabbing in there, I don't know, okay, there you go. Alright, so it's basically going to tab in there like that. My bad for being quiet for quite some time. So basically, this is Blurr right here. This is a Cybertronian car. He has wheels under here. One right there, two right there. He rolls just like a rolling pin should. He rolls actually pretty well. So that's Blurr right there. Really nice, awesome Autobot symbol there. First, this thing opens, you got like a booster. For being a Cybertronian car, I really dig Cybertronian cars. I mean, this is lit, like proper. I don't know if you guys can see it, but over here, because of the height of the wheels, you can actually see when it's actually, to bring that levitating feel, if you just, the car itself, actually, there's a shadow, so it's actually lifted off of the ground, so the wheels are not visible and the whole of the car is basically lifted above the ground. So basically this Cybertronian car is floating, so it gives that floating feel to it, and it's amazing. You got some nice metallic blue paint apps going on here. You got some nice light bluish gray, paint apps. You got some nice gray go in there, gray here. Awesome details on this thing. Nice Cybertronian right there. Nice Cybertronian details. This is the under part, pretty filled up. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Blurr in vehicle mode. So let's get into transformation. So first what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to basically push this up and get this thing out like that. And basically, you know, just basically pulling things out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come right here and we're going to just basically untap this guy, bring him down, and take this piece out, because we're not going to be needing this piece in the transformation. There you go. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and basically we're going to, so I believe we're going to come down here, we're going to pull these legs apart, right? This should come out with it. Alright, there you go. What we're going to do is we're going to come down here, we're going to, oh, my bad. We're going to basically pull this aside like that. You're going to, here, pull these parts aside, if I can do that. Come on. There you go. Okay. So what you just want to do is, once you do that, you just want to come down here, thing this, and this one should open up, vice versa. Come on. There you go. So it's kind of hard for me to get this people out of their tabs. Come on. There you go. There you go. You're just going to basically straighten these people out, and there we have it. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece and just basically bring him in, and you're going to close these tabs. There you go. You're going to basically close these tabs as well, and bring the legs down like that, and here you have the legs. So if I can, okay, there you go. That. Come on. There you go. There is the legs. Now what you're gonna do is gonna bring this guy down, like you're gonna bring that guy down like so. You're gonna twist this guy, and you're gonna lift up this glass down here, and you're gonna basically push the seat in, come ahead, go again, and basically close that. Then you have the hands right here, which you're going to lift this up. There's the hinge. Okay guys, sorry for the small cut. And now basically what I'm going to do, like I said, we're going to bring this hinge in and connect it to this small, you're going to take this tab and connect it into that hole. If you guys can see it, I don't know if you guys can. So you're basically going to push this in, and there you go. You're going to connect that like so. Now what you're going to do is going to come to the other side, do the same thing with this side. You're going to come in here and push it in, and there you actually have the hands. What you want to do is want to come back here, push that up, push that. Oh, it's on a hinge, so this should be able to push up, just like the other one. Come on. All right, yep, buddy. Hold on. There you go. So you should be able to push that up, and there you have the hands. So this is basically the hands for Mr. Blurr right here. He stands actually pretty well. Sir, calm down. Calm down. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to come right here. No, center up. You're going to come right here, take hyperspeed, and push his hands down. You can make him look straight. You're going to take his legs and just bend it, and now you got Blurr right here. So what you want to do is you want to take Blurr's head right there. You want to just push it in, if I can. It's quite a tight joint for Blurr. Alright, there you go. And there you have Blurr. And now what you want to do is you want to come up here and pull up Blurr's little iconic little thing on top of his head, and there you have Blurr. Now Blurr, let me just say, he looks amazing. Like, he is wonderful. Now one thing I really love about him is he has no backpack. Like, seriously, yeah, sure, you have this much standing on, but there's barely any backpack. And I believe this is for storage for this thing, so you can like push it in here and, you know, kind of cover it up. But that kind of looks stupid, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that. Come on, there you go. Alright, so you can just push that in, and there you go. But let me just tell you, Blurr, awesome, barely any backpack. He just looks amazing throughout. For paint apps, it's pretty much fully metallic blue. You got some more darkish blue right here. You got some nice silver and white, and a different shade of blue with dots. Got a well, that's pretty much the same colored legs. Pretty much the whole body is same. And then you have the face right here, which is a different shaded blue. and you can also see the blue eyes, and then the same. So if I were to say one problem, I suppose it would be the color, maybe, you know, just a bit more silver, and you also got a different type of blue right there, and also right here. So yeah, maybe just a bit more silver, but overall this action figure is awesome. He also comes with his gun, like I showed before. You can basically take his gun and plug it into his hands. There you go, and there you go. There's Blurr with his gun, and that actually looks really sick. What another thing you can do actually is make him hold this, you know, kind of like, I forgot how you actually made it. Yeah, like this. So you can make him, you know, have like a tiny shield. You know, if you want that, you can have like a tiny shield. But quite personally, I wouldn't do that. Kind of makes him look kind of dumb. So just gonna untap this thing. Come on. There you go. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Blurr. He is such an amazing and wonderful figure. I really love this guy. For articulation, his hands on a ball joint, you can go completely around 360. It can go about 90 degrees high. Legs are on a ball joint, he can go there that much, front that much. He can do a full kick. He can bend at his knees, but you know, pretty much full part. You get also some toe movement, I suppose, but mainly up then down. So yeah, you also get heads on a ball joint, and that's actually pretty much it for articulation. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Blurr in robot mode. Okay, hold on. There you go. So you can make him, you know, just take his gun, aiming out like that. Get Mr. Blurr right here. There. And for comparison, I'm gonna bring in one of his wave mates, Chrome Dome. So here's Chrome Dome, and here's Blurr. They actually look pretty well. In height, I believe Blurr is a bit taller than Chrome Dome right here. Yeah, Blurr's a bit taller than Chrome Dome. I don't know how it's portrayed in that, but it's about the same height though. Just a teensy bit. That's pretty much it for. Chrome Dome also has Blurr's gun right there. His review will be coming up really soon, and that's pretty much it for Mr. Blurr right here. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and stay tuned for some more Transformers reviews. This is Hydernot saying to all of you, I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.